Trees are such an important part of our environment. As time goes on and our climate warms, we're going to need to plant more and more. And just 16 mid-sized trees in your garden will take the average family CO2 emissions for a whole year. The truth is, trees also protect us from extreme conditions in storms, and they cool the atmosphere around us. This reduces our demand for power during extreme heat or cold periods. Trees are great in almost every different environment. You've got big trees and small trees, there's trees for medium-sized gardens, and of course, there's all the form variations. There's weeping trees, different foliage variations, and different flowers, colours and flowers when they're produced. Basically, there's a tree for every garden situation. But getting the best results from planting a prized tree is sometimes a bit hit and miss. And it's not just about digging a big hole and chucking your tree in. It's been grown in a nursery in a pot with lots of water and nutrients. So to get yours off to the best start, make sure you give it everything it needs right up front. If your soil's a little bit on the poor quality side, say it's sandy, maybe it's a little bit heavy. If it's heavy, throw in some gypsum. If it's sandy, improve it with some organic material. There is one thing you should do no matter what soil type you have if you want to get the results that the professionals achieve every time. I always use tree planting tablets. These nutrient bombs give the root system a kickstart, and as nutrients leach, well, the roots head down deep into the soil, following them, which is great for drought-proofing your garden. These tree planting tablets are not like any old tree planting tablet. You see, they're packed full of beneficial soil microbes, and that's what makes them so unique. It's that Troforte M technology that we rave about now, because it basically feeds the soil. It feeds the soil, which then feeds the plant's roots, which is so important because this is a very special native tree. You see, this is a member of the Brachychiton or bottle tree family, the Illawarra flame tree family, and it's called Geraldiri Red. Now, it's smothered in red flowers in the summer months. So 5, maybe even 6 of these tablets in the bottom of the hole is going to do this the world of good. It's also a great idea to add these to the soil around newly planted trees that have missed out on the boost. So grab a hollow pipe and pump some holes into the ground and just pop a couple of tablets in and around the outside of the root system. This is all they're going to need to get them started. With autumn upon us, this is the best time of the year to establish trees and shrubs, particularly natives, and they'll all benefit greatly from the use of these planting tablets, which can be found in leading independent garden centres everywhere.